Welcome, Pisces. I've got your energy reading here for July 2020. My intention is to raise your vibrations, and I'm Barbara James. Okay, so we first of all got the Two of Swords. So are you feeling conflicted about something, Pisces? With this card, it always feels to me like still waters run deep. There's something that you're feeling very deeply, but you're not showing it to other people for some reason. So maybe it's you're afraid in some way. Are you worried that it's going to cause problems if you open up about how you actually feel? So is there some kind of coping strategy that you're holding it together in some way just to kind of keep things going along? Yeah, so that's a difficult energy to start with. So let's see what's going on around you as well. Oh, the Empress. Now that's much more like it. Yeah, beautiful energy with the Empress. So she is someone who's successful, full of ideas, appreciating beauty, ruled by Venus. So there's fertility of ideas and abundance around you. So, when you appreciate life and just feel good. So not feeling like the Two of Swords, but just feeling joyous and happy to be alive. So with it being next to the Two of Swords, maybe something's come into your happy realm that's causing some kind of conflict in your heart or in your mind. Yeah, I always think with that Two of Swords, it's helpful to come out of your head, Pisces, and go into your belly, go with the gut feeling. And the Empress, she knows what she's doing. She's going with the flow of her environment. So maybe come out of your head a little bit, but we'll know a bit more in the base. Okay, so you want to walk away from something, maybe something that used to make you happy no longer is, with the Eight of Cups. There's a feeling here where you've had happiness definitely in a situation, but there's still something missing and it's leaving you feeling a little bit empty. So you're being very bold and confident, or you're thinking about it, let's put it that way. You're thinking about walking away from this I guess it's a level of abundance in your life, but you're looking for even more happiness somewhere else. And even if the road ahead is a bit dark, you're not quite sure which way it's going, you're still feeling brave and bold to take those steps. So that's interesting. What's been in the recent energy? What's led you to this point? Okay, confidence in the Three of Wands here. So this is feeling dynamic. You've achieved quite a lot where you are. You've managed to, you've got enough drive and energy to have progress and achievements come to fruition, but now you're looking out further afield from where you are and you're looking to expand your horizons. So maybe you want to take on a new job, maybe you want to travel with your work as well, but it's looking much further afield than where you are currently, and you feel ambitious. So that's what you've been feeling like in the recent energy. It's becoming less significant, but that's what's propelling you to want to make some change that's you're conflicted about. Okay, then on your mind you've got this Ace of Swords, so there's some brilliant clarity that you've got within you. So I'm really glad to see that, because with the Two of Swords there, that was unsure, uncertain, but this one is much more, yes, I know where I'm going. I've got this one sword of truth here. It's clear as day. It might bring in some major changes as well. It's like the winds of change come with this. You can see those golden leaves blowing around there. So yeah, it could be to do with some kind of upgrade as well, maybe in a situation, maybe you're being promoted. Could it be through work, perhaps, Pisces? Or it could be in a relationship, because I can see with the Two Swords in the middle and then this one here, there are three swords in all so far. So let's see how we go. What's the energy you're moving forward in, Pisces? Oh, the Sun. Wow, congratulations. This is beautiful. So, it's the best card in the deck. Whatever you're choosing to go forward in, you've got the Empress here and the Sun card. These are both really fertile, juicy, joyous, abundant energies. You're not afraid to apply yourself consistently to see progress. There's sunshine and clarity, and very clear sighted. The sun exposes any shadows, let's say, so it shines light on any dark matters that you weren't sure about, which are more Two of Swords. Now you're seeing yourself feeling free and unrestricted by this joyous kind of feeling, like a child again, and this child on the back of the horse. And there's so much growth and just full of the joys of life. This is like the child here is free to feel happy and joy, and there's this very vibrant orange flag that the child is waving. So yeah, with the sun overviewing everything you do. Very nice indeed, Pisces. Okay, how are you looking in the sunshine? Yeah, more of that one's energy, looking outwards. You still feel a bit trapped. You're feeling closed in, but you're very much focused and standing between two worlds and focused beyond your current circumstances. You're still doing that. So we saw that in the past energy, and now you're doing it even more. You're really looking between two worlds, and maybe you're still reflecting a bit on the past, and maybe that's where we're seeing that energy in the center of the reading. I think you're reflecting and just maybe considering all aspects before you fully embrace and run with this new project or new passion that you want to take on, whether it's in a relationship or in a work position. It might be workish, but obviously this is a general reading, so it will apply in different ways to different people. But yeah, that's a very confident position. So this is an energy of where you have got passion and drive to invest your energy in projects to see success. And often when you feel like you're entitled to have that success and you imagine it being there already, it comes to you more easily. So you've put the groundwork in before it's even happened, and then before you know it, you're able to fly with these dreams that you've got in your mind. Okay, what's in your environment, Pisces? Oh, gorgeous, the 10 of Cups. So you're feeling very contented now. Where we saw you lacking one of the cups earlier, you're now much happier. This is you feeling fulfilled, emotionally successful as well. So it's success, in your emotional world. It could be success in the workplace as well, but I'm seeing a happy home here. Very nice indeed in your environment. So wonderful. That's where there's generations of family that are getting along well. There's a long-term happy stability there. Okay, on your mind you've got the High Priestess, very mysterious. She's about ancient wisdom. She's holding a scroll in her lap, which is saying that secrets that the universe wants to share with us will come in good time. We can't push it. There's a slow revelation with this energy of the High Priestess. So it could be even waking up in a psychic way as well. You might be more intuitive than usual. We've got that lunar eclipse in Capricorn coming in on the 4th and 5th of July. That's more about structure and order and organisation to be more efficient with our time. Also, we've got Mars in Aries causing frustrations or tempers potentially to flare up, and so being reminded that be mindful not to get swept up in aggravation. But the High Priestess to me sometimes does talk about the moon. So there might be something significant. There might be some progress around maybe some information that comes to you around the next full moon, maybe that weekend of the 4th and 5th of July. I think it's a weekend. Yeah, so she's very mysterious, things unfolding to you, and it's a powerful energy there. Sometimes it can bring in dramatic change as well. So let's see the overriding energy. Oh, transformation. This card came up in someone else's reading. Might have been Leo. It might have been the Leo energy. So the Death card talks about major transformation. It's the end of a cycle in some way, beginnings and endings, complete change. It's like wiping the slate clean to start afresh. It can be sudden and dramatic as well with the Death card. And that High Priestess there as well. There might be something you don't expect coming in. But of course, we all have to realise we're part of an endless cycle, of life and death and rebirth. No one can control that, but we're all connected. We're all part of that big cycle. And there's transition always. Nothing stays the same. So there's some major change that's coming into your life, Pisces. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We'll take clarifiers from other cards. Judgment card. So that's another, wow, a major arcana for you. So it feels like through this major change that's coming in, news that's coming into you, you're going to have a choice, and it might involve your family. I think it's to do with your family, because we've got those, there's a few cards here that are showing me that it's on that level. But it will definitely affect your family, the choice that you decide to make with this judgment card coming in. It's like where you may have been living in the shadows. You're living without colour, and then suddenly there's this absolute it's like a divine message comes to you, and you're offered the opportunity to take a path which says, you want to be more full of life and a truer version of yourself. It's a chance to be reborn. I mean, we see that message in the death card. You may feel like you're reborn again, Pisces. There's a chance for an absolute transformation here. Very strong. Wow, very strong indeed. Okay, let's take a major arcana from the Radley Valentine deck for you, Pisces. So yeah, okay, we've got one already. Thank you very much, Source Energy. So renewal, this is also the Judgment card. So you've got that twice, number 20. So it's connected to Archangel Jeremiah. I'll hold it like that so you can see the picture, and I'll read to you from my book. And it says, review and evaluate, a favourable assessment of the facts, and time to move in a new direction. The angel sent you this card because you're either near the end of a project or at a crossroads, on the threshold of making an important change. This card signifies that it's time to review and do some evaluation, make thoughtful judgments regarding your life, and then make confident choices. Rest easy. I can see you've got confidence. Rest easy knowing that you've prepared well. Legal situations are resolved favourably for you. In addition, academic examinations and certification tests go well. Additional meanings are a landmark decision, a career or job change, and moving in a different direction, a new beginning. And then the Archangel Jeremiah is here to help you to evaluate your life so you can clearly decide upon appropriate changes. Spend some time alone with a pad of paper and pen and call upon Jeremiah to help you review what needs to be transformed, healed, or released. Very nice. So you got that message twice, okay, Pisces? So yeah, big change coming in. You've got the Judgment card twice, okay? So you got it on the bottom of the deck and then you got it there. So we'll go for an Energy Oracle card. We're going to finish off with a Wishing Bowl, and I'm going to check a crystal card for you as well. But yeah, you've got where there's a brief moment of indecision. I feel that it's only brief, because then you're deciding you're moving away from something to find more, happiness and joy, even though then there'll be some other change that comes in as well. So it might be two stages to this transformation. So you've got this Angel of Love. I love this card, okay? And its message for you is tender connections. Isn't that gorgeous? So she's holding a heart, it's like a crystal heart in her hand, to her bosom, and it says, this beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-coloured wings. She holds a rose quartz heart radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The Angel of Love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Ooh, that's so lovely. And then the affirmation is any minute now. It's a very beautiful card. Sorry, needs a bit more help. Okay, so it says, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Oh, that's so lovely. Very nice, Angel of Love. So let's look for a crystal, and then we'll finish off with a wishing bowl. So I think through this transformation you're following your heart, and you're being guided to go this way. There's an Angel of Love looking over you. Oh, adventuring. I do love this crystal. To work with love feels really good. Oh, yeah. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so the message is, a spiritually rewarding energy that will guide you inwardly to reconnect with peace, harmony, truth, and love, eliminates egotistical ideas and opens your heart to release emotional stress, which reduces anxiety and tension. A nurturing gem that will attract genuine, unconditional love and honesty into your life. Ooh, that's just a real feeling in the whole reading, isn't it? where you're, I mean, the cause of the change that you're wanting is very clear for you to see, that you're feeling unfulfilled in your current situation. So that's why you're seeing this, clarity, and the sun is shining on you as you take this new step away from, or towards your happiness. And then it's showing you having that 10 of Cups, and then there's some kind of something outside of the situation that looks like it's going to influence your direction, but you're being guided in a beautiful energy. And then there's this major choice. It's up to you, Pisces, absolutely, but I feel like you're going to follow your heart. So let's open the heart chakra to finish off the reading. What a beautiful reading. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Source Energy. So you can close your eyes, open up your shoulders, take a deep breath in up through your nose, and let go, release through your mouth. Okay, so it's the colour green in your heart area, and this acts like a kind of filter for the whole body, for all of the chakras. And this enables us to have true mastery of our spiritual abilities through having an open heart and feeling ready to receive pure and joyful love with inner and ultimate peace. Okay, so this is for you, Pisces, opening up your heart chakra and thinking of the colour green. Okay, Pisces. It's beautiful connecting to that source energy, beautiful energy. And it just felt to me like you're very tender-hearted. I mean, for you to follow your heart is what you're doing, because, you've got this, you appreciate a real genuine love with somebody, and you know that where you are, maybe you're not feeling that. So you're following your heart and being very brave through some major change, but it will affect everyone, and those ripples will hopefully raise your vibrations with that beautiful angel of love as a kind of guiding energy to the whole reading. And you've got the Sun card. You are the Empress. Go for it, Pisces. I feel this is really beautiful, and be brave through any. There will be changes, but in order to become the version of you that you want to be, you need to follow your heart, and you can trust it. Okay, you're being supported by the universe. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I hope this reading was helpful. It wasn't for everyone, obviously, but you'll know if it's for you. So I'm sending you so much love and light. If you enjoyed the reading, please do click on like and subscribe and share and comment. I'd love to hear anything. I'm available to do private readings. I'm really enjoying doing those as well for people, and look forward to seeing you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.